Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back with another cinematic breakdown, and today we're breaking down cool camera positions part 2. Let's do it. Alright, so I have to put the same clothes on that I had in the last cool camera position, so I'm just going to get changed and come right back. Alright, let's go shoot. Alright, so I just made it to Whole Foods. Please excuse me if the angle is really tight. I have an APS-C camera with the 24mm. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm about to put together this car mount. There's so many like pieces and stuff like that. Another piece is fell. I think for the first shot, I want to do a shot of me like through the window of the car. I'm trying to figure out what angles I need to really get this mount secure how I need it. It's very windy too. So yeah, let's just do it. I'm just gonna play around with it and see what works. I really want to have one angle like this. I think that'll be hard. I'm on a 24mm just because the 14 that I have cannot take an ND filter, and as you can see, it's very bright. Oh, that thing is sucking. Wow. What? Oh man, that's pretty good actually. Okay, so I guess I'll start with this angle. And then see, I know when you're working with suction cups, you really want to make sure that you're not putting all your weight on one leg, because if you put it on one leg, it could just drop. And I don't want to drop my FX3 at all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually shoot this one in 60, just to have a little extra real estate. And I'm also going to connect to the phone so I can view this on my phone while we're driving. All right, getting shot number 2 set up. I did it with a lower angle further back, but I really wanted to kind of match the shot I did from inside of Whole Foods. So I'm going to add the extensions back on there. I'm going to just like climb in the car. I'm going to push record right here though. All right. Trying to make sure I have like some good framing to work with here. Make sure everything is level. All right, I'm gonna hop in the car after this car passes. I'm about to push record. I'm just gonna go from there to there, and that's gonna be that shot. So for my first shot here, I tried to basically start off how I did the first cool camera positions by showing Whole Foods in the background and everything, but I wanted to do more of an emphasis on, okay, I'm gonna be driving this time around. So as you can see, I'm just walking towards my car and everything like that. So for my sound effects here, I just have a parking lot sound here in the background. And then as you can see, I have another mask transition with the shot where it says establishing shot. So I'm going to do a separate video on how to mask, how to do it with AI, how to do it manually, all that kind of stuff. But just letting you know that this is a mask transition. People ask that for the last cool camera positions. I just have a basic mask that follows me the whole way there. See if I can get it to show. So as you can see, I just kind of traced it around the whole entire way, where it's a feather where it just cleanly moves with me. So I have a mask that shows my first shot, establishing, and then I did my medium shot here. Fun fact, I didn't have anything in the bags. I just grabbed some old bags and just did that like that. Sound effect wise, I got some plastic bag sounds, plastic and paper, as well as some more parking lot ambiance. Next we have the wheel POV shot. Same like the last video, I really wanted to have a unique shot, and I wanted to pay tribute almost to the last cool camera positions. So just showing it in a different type of form right here. And I have street traffic, the trunk closing, as well as tires rolling on gravel sound effects right here. You can kind of actually see the car mount at one point. Then I have the main car mount shot right here, which is just me driving down. And I love how the trees pass me in the background. I thought that was very beautiful in this shot. And for this particular shot, I actually drove around a lot, but this was the actual part that I wanted to include in the video. Also too, I have some more car tire sounds and street traffic. The Tesla doesn't have an engine, so it kind of took a little bit for me to figure out how to get the exact sound, but the car tires on gravel was actually the best file that sounded just like the car driving by. And I have audio recorders, but in this case I didn't want to spend too long on this edit, so I just found some sounds on Envato Element. Next we have my extreme wide shot, which is just me setting up the camera and driving by very slowly actually. The next shot is actually my favorite shot. I really wanted to get a high angle, and honestly I couldn't record that much behind the scenes of this particular shot because it took a lot to get my C-stand up in the air, and also it took a lot of weight to secure the camera. So yeah, we had all hands on deck holding the C-stand so it wouldn't fall, so I didn't have that much BTS. But I did add some more tire sounds, some city sounds, and then I did the shot. And I also used my phone app, Monitor Plus, to actually see the shot wirelessly without having to add a transmitter or a long HDMI cable. I was on 24mm the whole time, so this angle actually was pretty high. Next we have the reverse POV. For this shot, the focusing was a little weird, but I just had to make sure I kind of nailed it how I wanted it. And then I just put the two empty bags in front and just pulled them away like 10 times to make sure I had a take that I was comfortable with. I used the same trunk closing sound, and then after that I did a ground level angle. The camera is literally smack dab on the ground, and this was actually pretty hard because I didn't bring a lot of equipment with me and I had to nail that focus. So I had to put my shoe down and then nail the focus while the shoe was sitting in that spot. And I'm actually shooting at 1.4 wide open right here as well. So yeah, but I really love how this shot came out. Lastly, we have another high angle of me walking. I had another shot in mind that was a Dutch angle, but this car was kind of in the way, and I didn't want to sacrifice the last shot with something that I wasn't fully pleased with. So I went ahead and used this other angle, which was my safety angle. Alright, so that concludes the video. I plan on doing other videos talking about color grading and masking and things like that, but those will be all separate videos so I can go more into detail on how to do these things. Also too, if you enjoyed the behind the scenes in the very beginning of the video, please let me know, because I actually recorded a lot more than that, but I didn't want to make the video too long and drawn out. I try to keep these videos under 5 minutes so you can get a lot of information in a short amount of time. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think about this video, and also too, let me know what you guys want to see in the next one. I truly appreciate you all for tuning in. Be safe, be great, and go create. Peace.